Hey guys, this is Spikeydrummer, and I have a video today that will answer many requests. Requests for single bass patterns. This is going to be really good for you beginner drummers to practice with because it will really strengthen that right leg and get the ankle going. And also, if you want to get fast enough, you can start incorporating the single pedal slide technique. So if you want to watch that too, that'll really help you guys out with this drum beat. So anyways, all you people who have requested this, thank you very much. I'm excited to show this to you. The first thing I want to show you about this beat, I'm hitting my hi-hat a little bit differently than I usually play it. It's just a little thing that I talked about in several lessons back called edge tip, and basically I take my stick and strike it on the edge of the stick right here, on the edge of the hi-hat. And then on my way back up, I hit the tip on the side of the hi-hat like this. It'll give you a little extra power, a little extra groove to your playing. So for this particular drum beat, it'll really help to do that edge tip thing, and it kind of adds that groove to this beat. Alright, for your first segment of practicing this drum beat, you're just going to be hitting the edge of the hi-hat and the bass together with the tip, the bass, and then the hi-hat edge again, just like this. Just like that, and you're just going to practice that over and over again. And this will probably be the toughest part of the beat. Is the next part is this quick double bass action with your single bass. And at slower speed it's not going to be too hard, you just kind of flip that ankle. But if you get it to a higher speed you might need to use the slide technique, or some of you guys prefer the heel toe technique. I don't at all, but if it works for you, then go for it. But anyways, this is how you're going to practice this next part. Remember the first part we did. And then keep the edge tip going, but you're just going to add a bass snare, like this. In the last half of it, you're basically just going to have hi-hat going at the edge tip, and then at the very end, you're going to have two bass hits on and. If you were counting, it would be like 1 and 2 and, just like this, and your bass is going to be hitting. Your bass will be hitting on those ands. So it's better just to show you what I mean. And the easiest way to kind of remember what and would be in this situation is the tip. You're going to be basically hitting the bass whenever you're striking the hi-hat with the tip on the edge tip, because that's basically how the edge tip is counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So your 1 bass, 2 bass, 3 bass, 4 bass at the very end will work just the same way. So again, I'll show you how to practice that at a slow speed. And another thing that you can do to kind of spice the thing up is to hit the snare on every 1, 2, 3, and 4 beat. So basically the best way is just to show you again, but the snare is going to be hitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, just like this. I hope that helped, and remember again, this was on a single bass, so this is really good for you guys who are who either don't have a double bass pedal or don't want to have one. This beat is a really great way to exercise that right foot. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.